1933, a year etched in infamy as the United States found itself teetering on the brink of financial ruin. The stock market crash of 1929 had left behind a trail of devastation, and the Great Depression now gripped the nation in its icy grasp. Unemployment soared, poverty spread like wildfire, and hope seemed but a distant memory. But how did we get here? What series of events conspired to plunge our country into such dire straits? Welcome to The Money Trail, where we investigate the hidden financial history that shaped our world. Today, we embark on an unsettling journey through the biggest financial scandal of the 1930s. Imagine strolling down Wall Street, once a symbol of American prosperity and ambition. Instead of bustling businessmen and booming industry, you're met with empty streets and shuttered banks. This was the chilling landscape that greeted Americans in the early 1930s. The stock market crash had wiped out millions of investors, and the domino effect was catastrophic. But it wasn't just Main Street that suffered. The rot ran deep through the halls of power. Meet Charles Mitchell, chairman of National City Bank, one of the most powerful financial institutions in the world. In 1928 and 1929, Mitchell aggressively sold shares in his bank's securities fund, raking in millions of dollars for himself and the bank. However, when the market crashed, those investors were left holding worthless paper, and National City Bank was exposed as one of the worst-hit financial institutions. Yet Mitchell's story is just the tip of the iceberg. As we delve deeper into this period of financial instability, we uncover a tangled web of deceit, greed, and incompetence that reached the highest echelons of power, from bankers like Mitchell to politicians who turned a blind eye to their misdeeds. The stage is set for one of the most shocking financial scandals in American history, and we're only just getting started. Join us as we follow The Money Trail through the tumultuous decade that was the 1930s, and discover how the actions of a few can have far-reaching consequences for us all. As we delve deeper into the 1930s, a period rife with financial misconduct, our focus turns to an unlikely figure, Charles Ponzi. This charismatic immigrant from Italy would become synonymous with a type of fraud that now bears his name, the Ponzi scheme. Born in 1882, Ponzi arrived in the United States in 1903 with dreams of wealth and success. After a series of failed ventures and a stint in prison for check forgery, he hit upon a scheme that seemed too good to be true, because it was. In 1919, Ponzi found his calling in Boston by promising 50% returns on investments in international reply coupons, used for postal replying services across different countries. Here's how it worked. Ponzi claimed he could buy IRCs cheaply in certain countries and sell them at a profit in others, thanks to currency fluctuations. The catch? There were no actual IRC transactions taking place. Instead, money from new investors was used to pay off earlier backers, creating the illusion of legitimate earnings. In just 8 months, Ponzi took in $15 million, an astounding sum at the time, equivalent to about $200 million today. His operation attracted a wide range of investors, from secretaries and laborers to wealthy businessmen and even public officials. Even Mitchell, the corrupt banker mentioned earlier, fell under Ponzi's spell, investing thousands of dollars. Ponzi's charm and plausibility kept many from questioning his methods, but some suspicious minds began poking around. A local journalist named Clarendon Hall started investigating and soon discovered that the number of IRCs needed to generate such profits didn't exist in reality. As word leaked out, panic set in, leading to a run on Ponzi's business. On August 12, 1920, authorities arrested Charles Ponzi, marking the beginning of the end for this audacious con man. But as we'll see in future episodes, his downfall would be just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to uncovering the biggest financial scandals of the 1930s. For now, join us as we explore how Ponzi's actions impacted those